Hey y'all, it's your girl Mahogany, and we are doing the 70s disco hair featuring the new Neuro Sleek. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Look at that beautiful curly hair. So first things first, we're gonna start with our Neuro Reshape. I love the Neuro Reshape because with that heat control feature, we're able to reshape the hair 1, 2, 3 different ways without worrying about heat damage. So I really love that opportunity to just give that a really great base for that curl. Next, we're gonna go in and we're gonna work with our Neuro Lift. Now this lightweight foam is awesome because this is really gonna help us give that 70s blowout the exact volume that we want. We're gonna start in the back, and a lot of times with a silk press, we go in with our paddle brush, but because we're looking for volume, I really wanna work with our Neuro grip and our beautiful ion round to just get that extra volume and that extra polish so that when we go in with our awesome Neuro Sleek, it really is just giving it that beautiful finishing touch. So I like to do these in fairly large sections because I'm going through with that Neuro Sleek later, so I'm not super concerned. So I'm just pairing my Neuro grip with my ion round extra large, and I'm having a great time just getting that hair clean, and then I'm going to roll it up so that it can cool in the shape that I want it to cool in. So I think that this is such a fun style because I feel like a lot of times we have these trends that happen that people don't necessarily recognize can happen on any texture of hair. So taking this curly girl and making her hair a big 70s blowout can be really fun, and it can be something that with that incredible Neuro Sleek that we will be featuring soon, you will be able to restyle this hair so quickly and really give it that polished look that you want and not sacrifice the volume. So as you can see, I'm creeping up the hair and really making sure that as I go up, I'm elevating a little bit more because again, I'm looking for volume. I think one of the cool things about working with this texture of hair too is that it doesn't have to be just one way. I mean, yes, I love me a good silk press, but there is something about that fluffy, beautiful blowout style that really reminds me honestly of like being at the disco, you know, at the roller skating discos and having such an awesome time, just enjoying all the beautiful fun and really loving like my hair looking all cool. This is totally something I wore in the 80s. It was super fun, and so I love that we just keep, you know, fine-tuning these incredible styles and reshaping them and re-examining what they can mean. So now in the front here, what I'm going to do is I'm really, again, you see me stretching that hair before I start to work with the blow dryer. I love the little corkscrew tines on the brush. Those bristles are so great for getting that hair nice and smooth. You can even see that shine. But now it's time for the Neuro Sleek. So I've clipped everything up. You can see that. I'm going to go in with my Neuro Protect, and I'm going to make sure I get a nice healthy dose of that so that as I'm coming through on the bottom and rotating, I'm really getting that hair nice and heated so that when I pin it back up again, it's nice and sleek, but it also has a really, really wonderful shine to it. That Neuro Sleek is such a wonderful tool because I'm able to take all of the work that I've done and really polish it in. And again, because I have those awesome ceramic tines in there, it really helps to heat the hair all the way through, so I can take a bigger section than I maybe would with a curling iron or a smoothing iron. This really is a fun way for our guests to be able to recreate the shapes that we have created for them. So with this front section, I'm really just making sure that I am able to hit it from both sides. I love also that there's longer tines on the Neuro Sleek so that I'm not worried about accidentally bumping someone's head. So as you can see, I'm just finishing up with that Neuro Protect and really making sure that I get all the way through. Heating the hair from both sides gives it more malleable flexibility for me to just be able to fashion it into the shape that I want that curl to be in so that as I pin it, it can stay. So I let that hair cool, and now I'm taking each of the pins down. I did put the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Anti-Frizz hairspray in and also the styling treatment oil on my hands as I'm working my hands through the hair. That product combination allows me to work through the hair and not worry about adding any excess frizz as I'm styling with my fingers or a comb. I definitely love shaping and reshaping. And I mean, frizz is definitely part of it. We are definitely choosing volume over definition in this case here. This is not your mama's silk press. This is definitely more so a blowout. I love working with all these different curl patterns and reshaping and just tackling texture in such a fun way. I love, again, working with that Awapuhi Wild Ginger Anti-Frizz hairspray is so wonderful because it is such a great working spray. It allows you to still play with the hair and let it feel soft and touchable. That's right, just can't stop, just can't stop. I mean, we have so many fun tricks, and I think that what I love about this is when you pair all these beautiful products with that Neuro Sleek, you can really style and restyle all week long with it. And I think that that just makes it such a wonderful thing. Thank y'all so much. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.